Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back to FAA Gaming. Today, gonna do my first review on a tractor on Farming Sim 19. Um, it's the Case IH Autonomous, and I believe it's pronounced SimulagriModding. I thank you for the privilege of butchering your name. It only comes from the kindness of my heart. So, the reason I'm doing this review on this tractor is because it's my favorite tractor. Um, their update even made it nicer to me. Um, so let's go take a look at what I've set up in here. All right, we're going to be in Washoe, Nevada. Yeah, you are reading that right. I've got 3.5 hours in the setup on this, but it's not just setup. I've had problems with PlayStation recording. This is take two plus setup twice because I had to set it all up again. So here we go. I got a lot of good things to say about this mod, and I got a couple bad things to say. And as soon as we load in here, we'll start in on the party. All right. So, I've got a few implements set up. I'm not just going to open up a page and tell you how much horsepower it is, how many slots it is, like somebody actually gives a rat's mother. Okay, let's stop. All right. So, I got a bunch of implements set up. I believe we can all read that the Autonomous has 450 horsepower. There was a couple things I learned that I did not know about it. Let's make sure this grass is, it's ready to harvest. So let's set this first guy off. Get him up here. I didn't notice anything particular about the grass, but yeah, as you can see, there's grass down here on the ground. It's not the first time I've done this. But it's pretty smooth. I think that the style of the tractor, the of what you can do in your Let's Plays makes it pretty nice. Oh, there's my pooper scooper truck. I was looking for that. We'll drop the mower down here and pick that up on the way back, and we'll showcase its qualities later. I didn't really find any anomalies. I think I just said that with this particular mower. Matter of fact, all three mowers seem to be pretty good, I think. Let me see. Occasionally you drive around and you see serious issues with steering on this tractor. I believe I have figured out what the problem is. I'm no modder. I'm no engineer. I'm just an engineer. Good Lord, what happened there? Oh, okay. That's one. I need to start a Patreon. I gotta get you guys to get me funded to get some driving lessons. All right, let's move on to the next one. Alright, this is my favorite one. So if you go ahead up here and you set it up and you turn it on for the AI to mow it, everything looks fine and dandy, right? So let's stop the mower. He lifted it up, okay? So let's just turn the mower on, but don't drop it. I think you probably heard the RPMs go up. You can see in front of me it's not mowed. Now here we go. She's still mowing, right? Anybody see anything different down there in the right-hand corner? That's right. She's mowing at 32 miles an hour. So, kind of thought that was nice. There we go. Everybody throwing in the pot right now for my driver's license. Come on, throw it in the pot. Let's go. I'm only driving back because I figured it'd be faster than running back. By the way, I found no anomalies with the driving on that one either. What I was a little upset about was the sensor on the front of this. Not that it doesn't look cool, because to me, it looks pretty cool. A little tactical, if anything. I'm not quite sure. A lot of tractors have them on the top, part of the GPS system, the tracking system. I think that could have went up top, right on that black area right there in front of the C, and we could have put a 3-point hitch up there. Just a thought. Alright, now I think we have a large enough area to showcase the qualities of the tether systems. Now, the 3-point tether systems have been no problem. I'm checking the steering residuals on this one. They're all fine. This is my favorite mowing system because of the you can change the swath area. Alright. Let's get what is this? That's my good driving. Alright. Here comes your first treat of the day. Now hold on to your britches, fellas. And ma'ams. Sorry. That was rude. Oh. Let's zoom out here so you can take it all in. Let's open it up. Allow the AI to do its thing here. Everything look normal to y'all there? You know, that it's crooked, that it's missing the whole center. That the PTO shaft is going through the armature of the trailer. I'm not really sure how that could be like that in real life. Just doesn't make any sense. I haven't seen any tractors in real life where the PTO is under the hitch, but I could be wrong. I think that this piece was designed upside down. Somebody, you know, didn't do a very good job on that one. I don't like to point things. Oh, at the end there, it got the whole thing. All right. Now all the way back, I'm just going straight. She's just fishtailing around. Incidentally, this isn't the only implement doing this. I believe the issue is the hitch attachment is far too low to the ground or needs to be made adjustable. Not really sure. I believe I have another tether right here, and it's under as well, but the 3-point raises the trailer up over top of it. And she has no problem doing the whole thing. Trying to keep the video a little shorter. Like I said, this is the second record, second setup, so I'm a little irritated at this point. You'll have to excuse me. So next, let's do the windrow. I only got one windrow out because most of them all didn't hook up to the ball down there at the bottom. But I think I found I think this is the one where I found steering anomalies in it. And let's be clear. This is not a video to degrade or insult the modder in any way, because I started off this complimenting the modder because the mod is awesome. It's awesome enough it should have made it to the base game. That's a nice windrow right there. It's a nice mix. Alright, let's fold it. Let's see if this is the... Yep. Never even touched the steering right there. And for it to be the biggest windrower and have that kind of issue, that ain't right. But that was almost as bad as the tether. But if I sit here, I mean, there was slight residual. No return on the steering right there. But not much. Not whatever that was back there. Alright, let's get this guy off the field. I'm not sure if it's because I'm recording or what's going on, but the... Oh, you know what I should do? Let's see if I can hop in here before it happens. Where's it at? Just in case. That way I don't have to set up again if it didn't record. Alright. I I think everything went fine here. It's funny. It's all going in his hay. Even the regular grass, I think. Or, yeah. But I think we know that's been an issue for a long time. Alright, let's turn that off and let's see how she turns. Like I said, I don't think that this had a problem. I just wanted to show the good and the... Whoa. Haha. Never mind. I wanted to show the good and the bad. And really, honestly, with the trailer unevenly loaded, you could have issues like this anyway. But generally speaking, it would be the weight to the rear causing steering anomalies. But yeah, there's definitely slow return on steering there. Alright. Now, for the good part. So I wanted to see, how capable this thing is. Now I'm sure you know that this, the autonomous is 450 horsepower, and I believe that this big box of coat hangers is 550 horsepower to pull. But I think it does it no problem. And I think it only runs into a problem about 3/4 of the way down. Oh, well, I'm blocked by an object. Let me move forward. Is it blocked by hay? Let me get forward past this hay. Oh. Well, I mean, technically this shouldn't even be on here anyway, but there's another one she can't steer on. Huh. That's really weird. She was dragging this earlier. Alright, let's try rolling. And then dropping the cultivator. That's really weird. She had no problem. I had it pull it all the way down the field earlier. Oh well. Who cares? She ain't supposed to do it anyway. Oh my goodness. Calm down, Nelly. Down to about 20 FPS right there. That was nice. Alright, what's next? We flinging poo? Yeah, let's fling some poo. Here comes the bird of prey. I forgot I needed the AI to do it because I didn't fill it. Alright, let's shut her down. I probably should have filled it. That way it had weight in it. It would have probably showed if there was any real steering anomalies with it. I do know that things act different with weight in them. Yep, you could see that my wheel was straight there, but she continued. That was a straight swing back to the other side. So yeah, there's another one. I bet you that trailer tongue is riding the grass right there. My goodness, U-turn. This one's great. This one's even better. This one is much more. Oh, I forgot. Forgot how to pronounce that. It's much mo better. She does an awful nice job, but as you can see, occasionally she's gonna drag the. I need to get a better shot here where y'all can see. What? Ah, it hit the digestate, I guess. Or slurry. Anyway. You can see she's way too low to the ground there, too. Alright. Let's do some cultivating and plowing. Weeders. I didn't think I found anything with the weeders. Most of those, I believe... Let's quit running around, Dopey. Yeah, those are both 3-point, so you're not going to find anything with them. Alright, the first one we're on here is the Joker. The Joker, I believe I leased it. Or not. The Joker is asking for 360 horsepower. It says it'll go 10 miles an hour. So it looks like she holds up no problem. Even uphill, she's pulling it pretty well. Incidentally, I'm not sure if y'all know, to me, these did not look like narrow tires, but the game is seeing them as such. You can drive right through the crop. Let me see here. Crop destruction on. Alright, so let me stop her for a second. Let's double check. Yeah. So, even though to me they don't look like narrows, they are. Which surprised me, and it was, well, I was a little upset there was no features in there you could choose from. It was, the only thing you had is what you could purchase, just the machine. You know, you couldn't put bigger tires. Not that it doesn't look good, it looks like Tron's mower or tractor. Looks pretty cool. But yeah, she drags the Joker, no problem. Let's get her out of the way. Let's check how her residuals are. But I want, oh yeah, I keep tipping this one over. She's too top heavy. But I don't think I found any residuals. You can see I just started tipping her over right there. I still have my cup out for the donations for my driver's lessons though. So, matter of fact, don't even worry about the cup. Just for the love of all that's holy, somebody hit the like button. Alright. Next is this gargantuan thing. Oh no, the next one is the gargantuan one. This is the Platinum 8M. We'll pull forward here, and we'll check what the specs are on that. Oh man, it sounds like the neighbors are having a party. They're never usually out in the hallway this late. She's calling for 420 horsepower. So she says she'll go 7 miles an hour. So that's getting pretty close to, especially going uphill, that's getting pretty close to the maximum horsepower. I'm not sure how accurate or how Case determines their horsepower, whether if it's rated at the wheels, rated at the crank, rated if lightning strikes me in the side of the eyeball when I'm driving it. I'm not quite sure, but she barely dipped out. She did say 7 miles an hour there on the Platinum, right? Yeah, 7 miles an hour. So she did dip into the 6s there just for a tiny bit on that uphill. But so we did have 30 horsepower to spare, and she did drop down just a hair. So, you know, the hills do matter. I don't know if y'all know that. If this was a tracked unit instead of tires, it would have lowered the torque requirement and would have never had a problem. Tracks have good properties and bad, I should say. I don't think we need to travel all the way back, do we? Goodness. Guess we might be able to get close. All right. Now this is a big one. I believe we are going to slow down on this one. Oddly enough, it really doesn't even look that much bigger. Let's see what the difference is. So that's requiring 500 horses, and the Platinum is only 420. Now, how does that make sense? The Platinum is 8 meters, and this one is 6 meters, requires more horsepower. Oh, I guess because it can take fertilizer. This one does go faster though, huh? It's supposed to go 9. We're hitting 7, 8. So you could definitely tell we're missing, we're lacking ponies, not missing. I think they should raise that hitch up in the back and put some more ponies under the hood for us. I think that this thing should be pushing 1,000 ponies. It should be electric, and that hitch bar in the back should be adjustable. Alright, let's see what the residuals look like on this one. Well, I don't think we have much choice of that back end swinging around like that, especially with the loose nut behind the wheel. Alright. I want to get into this corn and plow some. Let's plow some of her corn down. Alright, which plow do I know which plow I have here. This is the one I bought. She's all the way at the beginning. It's the 8312. She requires 360 horsepower and can do 7 miles an hour. So the good old autonomous has no problem pulling that one. Looks good to go to me. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and pull her. And let's see if she drives funny. Nope. I mean, everything looks like normal there to me. Especially with an articulated plow like that. Maybe a little, but that could have been the weight shifting on that plow. I bet you that thing's heavy. I see it. It's got to be heavy. I can see the amount of time it takes to accelerate. Alright, next plow. This is... what was it? What did it say? The SPSL9. Alright, let's see what she looks like. I did not buy this one, I don't think. She goes 7 and requires 550 horsepower. So yeah, you can see that I didn't bring enough ponies for this one. But really, realistically, missing only 1 mile an hour and that width on a plow, I mean, it's kind of level though. Maybe a little uphill on the grade right there. Oh, we're down to 5. That's 2 miles an hour. But she's plowing. She's just not going as fast as she should. Like I said, this thing needs to be 1,000 horsepower. And electric would be nice. But more than likely, I think we've seen enough plowing. Let's see if she's... this is an articulated... No, it's not articulated plow, is it? Nope. Let's see what happens. But it weighs an awful lot. When stuff weighs this much, it can drastically change how the... Not like that, though. Yeah. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Alright, Big Blue's next. I think this one's no problem. What is this thing anyway? 1600. The 1600. 400 at 10 mile an hour. Let's see what she do. Well, we have 50 extra horses over the requirements. So she should hold that 10 all day. Especially with, I don't know, that can't be more than a 2% grade. She's fluctuating a little bit there though. I think maybe she might be a touch under horsepower at times, but who knows. I don't know about you. I think we've seen enough of that. Steers rather well. Good return. That one functions properly. Oh, you just hit their barn, Billy. Alright. Oh gosh, I'm not sure I want to get started on this thing. Alright, so if y'all didn't know, when you go to purchase this non-modded Yellow Plains, make sure you get it set up without the 3-point. Or get the 3-point and see what happens. Because it's not that it just happens on this. It happens on every tractor I've tried it. It'll just do U-turns by itself. I'm not really sure what happened with the physics on the game on that one. What are we planting here? No, let's not plant grass. Let's do sunflower. I had the 3-point on here, but I ended up taking it off to show the difference on the last video. But realistically, this is a video on how awesome this autonomous is. It's not about something additionally I've found untested in the game. I don't know if you've checked out my egg delivery videos, but there's part 1 and part 2. Part 1, apparently I was using mods, so they blamed everything on mods. So part 2 I got on my son's PlayStation, which has never had a mod downloaded on it, because he played the game for a half hour, started with chickens, couldn't deliver the eggs, and never turned the game back on again. So I did the second video on that, and their response to me was 100% asinine. Well, this is currently the only way we have to deliver eggs. But if you could find one with an icon for a sell point, it would be much better for you to sell the eggs. Now, I've been playing this game for about 3.5 minutes, but the only thing I've seen a sell point icon for is wood. So that customer service agent gets an F. So as you can see, I hired a worker right here. and she's pegged out, cruise on, and dragging that hitch and frame of that trailer and can't go. There we go. There you go. Just don't worry, she'll get caught up here in a minute again. She's spinning out and having a conniption fits. There we go. My tractor ain't got no traction. So also, I think we've seen enough of that. I don't even think I need to show. Yeah, let's do it. I didn't check the modded version of this. All right, let's see how we do turn in here. It's pretty smooth. Never mind. I could have been a little hard on it right there, though, honestly. Alright, let's see if the modded version does any better through there. Although I already seeded it, it might not. Maybe, let's find out. I do like how the seeder is realistic with the hydraulics, though. Yeah, same problem. So when I leased the modded version from the store, and I was on my way back, I noticed this. It was pretty hilarious to me. And this is empty, so theoretically, if it was full of fertilizer, because this is the modded one, if it was full of fertilizer and seed, it would be much worse than this. Watch it not do it now. There we go. That was an invisible speed bump. There we go. That just hit nothing. Please fix this awesome mod. I don't really think I need to get into the poop truck. Although, you know what? That's pretty hilarious too. Let's do it. Everything look okay? Are you all right? Everything looks fine to me. Hey, leave a comment down below if everything looks fine to you here. Leave a comment down below if you'd like to see this awesome mod fixed. And y'all, thanks for watching another one of my videos. Y'all are great. Later on.